Cheers, everybody. Hello, this is Thrash from Thrash Metal Homebrew. Today I'll be doing something a little different. I have a beer that is not Colorado-based. It's out of Michigan, but I wanted to do it anyway because I did it on a Stout Sunday with John and Ellie and gang, and I was really impressed with this one and wanted to let you guys know about it. This is the Blueberry Maple Stout from Saugatuck Brewing Company out of Michigan. This one does have a package date. It was packaged on 01/15/19, so January 15th of 2019. It is a stout, and the ABV comes in at 6%. So let's go ahead and get this baby popped open. Nice little hiss, as everybody says. Nice little hiss. Get us the glass. Bring it over here. Reach over. Yeah, we'll pour this up. It'll be a little aggressive with it, not too much. It's got a nice, tight, khaki colored, frothy head. Let's see if you can see that. A little bit of play with the green screen in the background. Color's black. Set it here for a minute. So take a peek. Oh, hopefully you can see it okay. Anyway, really nice bottle art. Got the guy there eating his pancakes. Yeah, let's see if it has any additional information in here. Made in Michigan. Brewed and bottled by that brewing company. They are out of Douglas, Michigan. So if anyone in Michigan, you get this. I mean, it's a good one. That's why I'm doing a review. Otherwise, I just do the Colorado homebrews, but kind of branching out a little bit on some of this. Let's go ahead and go with the brewer's comments on this thing. It is breakfast in a bottle. The malt of the beer is like pancake, while the blueberry and maple syrup are the traditional. Let's try that again. The malt of the beer is like pancake, while the blueberry and maple syrup are the traditional accompaniments to this hearty breakfast. I think they did that on purpose, so if you had like 3 or 4 of them, you wouldn't even be able to say that. So the hop profile IBU is 26 on this. So like I said before, the color is black, but I can see just in the corner it's actually a little kind of that red hue in there. So looks like the head is slowly dissipating and doesn't hold much on a leg standpoint. 6%. Got some good roast nuts in there. Roasty nuts. Coffee, of course. Good roasts. Alright, so the basic, it's malty, grainy, little sweet. I'm not getting any hint of the blueberry, maybe just a slight amount in there. Real biscuity roast. It's got a really good coffee. It's not too overpowering. It's more of an espresso coffee, but it's not an overwhelming smell on it. Doesn't smell no off smells at all. It smells like a regular stout. Let's go ahead and go in for the taste here. Let me move my notes down so I can continue. All right, cheers. Cheers all. So the first part of the drink, when you first drink it, trying to think of the words to say here, it's not like you're biting into maple syrup pancakes per se, but it's a really smooth, stout, forward taste in front of the blueberry maple syrup type taste that's in there. I'm getting some really good chocolate in here. It's not real bitter at all. It's like mildly bitter, Most of the stouts that I like to drink are pretty bitter. I mean, you get the coffee roast bitterness on top of the roast malt bitterness. It's a bit bready, but there is a sweet portion of it, and I think that's coming with the blueberry type stuff that's with this. The intensity on this thing, it's robust but balanced at the same time. As you drink it, it dissipates, where a lot of the roastness kind of goes away and leaves that sweetness, the blueberry that's there. Now, when I'm talking blueberry, it's not an overwhelming blueberry. It's not like you're eating a blueberry in your mouth. It's more of a hint there. It's not overpowering at all. So, from a fruit standpoint, don't be scared. It doesn't overcome the roast portion of this at all. It is kind of cold. This beer is probably at 30, almost 40 degrees. When I drank it before on the Stout Sunday, I let it warm up as people were talking about it. And as it did warm up, I was gaining more of the blueberry fruitness in it. The roast was really starting to become really round, more silky flavor as it warmed up. It was it's a creamy beer. It's not viscous at all, and from a carbonation standpoint, it's pretty round. I mean, if you let this sit, like I said, it's going to get warmer. More body is going to be coming out of this. So I've had it before, and I was really impressed with it when I did it on Stout Sunday. So cheers, going in for another drink. Yeah. Now, we don't have time for me to sit here and let it warm up to go over those flavor notes. But like I said, I've had it before, so you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that is the Saugatuck Blueberry Maple Stout. Yes, if you can get this, I got this in one of those put together 6-pack deals, and I was pretty happy. I try and get 2 of each in case one's good. I'll go ahead and do a review on it. So look out for more of these beers that are outside of Colorado. Every once in a while I'll do, but the majority of my reviews are going to be the Colorado-based microbreweries. So yeah, so a score on this guy from a 1 to 100. This score's in an A, where it's not a high A. I'm going to give this guy a 92 out of 100. It's not that there's any real big hits on this. It's just that they're saying that this is like in your face maple syrup, blueberry maple syrup, and that doesn't happen even after it warms up. So it lacks on that taste style. So from a stout standpoint, very happy with it. I love the roast in it. Yeah, it was really good. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Remember, oh man, just never stop homebrewing. Keep doing what you're doing, and yeah, keep tuning in. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up below. Tell your friends, share, and thank you for tuning in. Have a good one, man. Cheers.